it's Adrian Hyde Photography, and I'm gonna go on a little photo walk today. We are gonna do some long exposures. I enjoy doing long exposures, they're very relaxing for me. I know exactly where we're gonna go. It's a nice little lake. So we're gonna go by train. And it should take about 3/4 of an hour to get there. Then we have a walk the other side for about 10 minutes. Okay, while I am waiting for the train, I'm just going to explain a couple of things why I chose the Hoya screw system over the Lee system. First of all, the screw system by Hoya is a lot cheaper. You can buy the step down rings, so if you buy an 82mm filter, you can buy down the step down rings to fit any radius of lens thread. So that was the first thing. Second of all, hopefully by using the screw thread I can use the lens hoods to stop the light ghosting on the actual lens itself. And in the past I've used cheaper filters, ND filters. So I've bought a 10 stop and a 4 stop with me, so I could go 14 stops under. So that was my thinking behind buying the Hoyas, and they're very, very strong. The Hoyas, they won't scratch. They're made of glass. So this is why I bought them and invested in them. And I'll put the link up on exactly how much they cost. So just waiting for the train, and we'll get on the train in about 40 minutes time. We should be at our destination. So here we are, and now we've got about a 10-minute walk to where I want to shoot. So look forward to that. Time is 7:25. Sunset at 8:25. So we have an hour. So I've got to get there and set up and be very, very fast. Okay, so almost at my jetty, and let's have a look at this. Okay, so I'm going to take you through now how we frame this photo up. Right. So let's go and have a look. 30. Look at this. Tripod doesn't go up high enough. It have to be like this. Make sure I've got all the lines straight, and this, I'm standing right in the middle of the bridge, but don't think I am. Go a little bit this way. That's better, in the middle of the bridge. Spot on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so that's how I'm going to frame the photo. It's to be a long exposure, so there may be a bit of work to do in Photoshop afterwards. But let's see what exposure it gives us.
So as I'm dialing this in, I want a long exposure. So what I'm going to do is going to go to F16 and then see what the shutter gives us. At the moment, a good exposure on this live view is about 30th of a second. ISO 400, I'm going to take it down to 100. It's going to make it darker. Right. What I can do is, it's on F16 at the moment, that's where I want to shoot it. So it's on 30th of a second, which means it's the lowest this will go at the moment. I'm on live view. But I want it to look something like this. That's one stop of light. That's two stops of light. That's F8. There's three stops of light. So at the moment it's saying 30th of a second at 5.6. Now I want to shoot this at F16. So 30th of a second, three stops down. It's 15th of a second for my base. Is my base exposure for shutter speed at ISO 100, given the light situations as they are. So I'm going to manually focus the camera now. My settings are at the moment 1.6 to the second, F16 at 100, and I'm going to manually focus this. So go in like this, and then manually focus, so it's all nice and sharp. That's good. Zoom it back out again. So my base shutter speed is 1.6, and I'm going to put a 10 stop filter on this, and I'll work out the calculation from there. So I'm all set now. I've done the calculation. It's going to say 10 minutes 40 seconds for a 10 stop exposure. So I'm going to screw the filter on now, and then I'm going to press the button and see what happens. So it's on there, nice and good. Take this off, lens cap off. Should have done that before. One hand is not good. Lens cap on. Now this is on live view. As you can see, you can't see a thing. So now I'm going to put this on bulb, which change here, and you see that I'm going to put it onto bulb 30 and bulb, and then the shutter release is here, and I'm going to press that, and then we wait for 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Well, the exposure is up. Do you want to take a look? You're pleased with the result? Here goes. Hell yeah. Well, this is the moment of truth. We've done only 2 exposures tonight. The first one I was really pleased with. The second one we're just about to look at now. So it's time to take off the shutter release, which is here. So shutter release off, and see what happens when it comes through. It takes a little time to come through. And there it is. Oh, and you can't really see it because, oh no, you can't really see it. It's very dark.